is absolutely yes. Find a book. I can read. You know, I'm rather good at it, actually.
Well, swell, good for you.
I thought you came down to eat the pasta I promised you.
I came here for one reason and one reason alone, to read to this child. Got any Beatrix Potter? Tale of Two Bad Mice is just great.
But here, this one. It's poetry.
Collected poems of William Butler Yeats. Lovely.
It was Mommy's book.
Oh. You sure you don't want a regular story? You know, some of these are pretty hard to understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got some favorite pages here? Oh, apparently.
This one has some pretty words. Daddy reads a lot.
Which one? When You Are Old and Gray, this one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. When you are old and gray and full of sleep, and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read.
And dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and of their shadows deep. How many loved your moments of glad grace, and loved your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face. And bending down beside the glowing bars, murmur a little sadly how love fled and paced upon the mountains overhead and hid his face amid a crowd of stars.
It's about that time. You want a snack before I tuck you in?
I'd read you another one, but you do look tired.
I guess I am. Oh. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. See you soon.
Tomorrow?
Well, maybe.
Oh, it sounds good. You only have a half day tomorrow.
Great, we can have a picnic.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now snack? Off we go. Don't go away.
Good night.
Good night, Ryan.
Okay?
I felt your wife's presence very strongly just then.
Yeah. So did I.
Yeah, ever since you taught him how to sing the Mountains of Morn, he swears he could never carry a tune till
Well, I didn't good night to yell every day, but he did enjoy himself till about 3 a.m. in the morning. Because I remember, because I had to get up. Fred, sing the song right.
Oh, no, Ma, no, come on. No.
Come on. John loves that song. I know he'd love to hear it.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask you about little John. You know, when he found that money and the mix-up with
Oh,
Julian's
sing
purse
first.
and all of that sort of thing. Yeah. All right, I'll sing.
Why don't you just start off and then we'll join in?
Oh,
Sing it.
Oh, Mary, this London's a wonderful sight, where the people are working by day and by night. They don't plant potatoes, nor barley, nor wheat, but there's gangs of 'em digging for gold in the street. Everybody! And each winter, the warrior's gold. I just look ahead at the digging for gold. But for all that I find, I may well be where the mountains of morn sweep down to me.
Take it, touch it!
Such beautiful creatures here, oh, never mind. With wonderful shapes nature never designed, and gorgeous
gorgeous complexions, all roses and cream. But O'Loughlin remarks with regards to them same, that if you venture to sip, sure the color will all away on your lips. So I wait for the white rose that's waiting for me, where the mountains of morn sweep down to the sea.
I remember young Peter O'Loughlin, of course.
Yes, of course.
He's over here now
Steve.
at the head of the fort.
enough.
I met him one day when
Thoroughly provocative question. Haven't I hurt you enough? As if you were my victim, when in fact it's been little John.
Don't you say it, don't you dare say it.
When it's been little John who's been victimized by you.
All right. You kick me when I'm down just for your own fun, and then you want to torture me just for your own fun. Okay, you come here to tell Maeve and Johnny. You want to tell them? Go ahead and tell them. I don't care, but it's going to be on your conscience whatever happens to me. You're a spy and a traitor.
Where in the hell do you get off talking to me like that? You set up your own kid. Now close your mouth and listen to me. I have not kicked you or abused you or tortured you because I couldn't be bothered, but I did respond to a very sad little boy who very clearly came looking for me. Maybe because he needed another black sheep that he could talk to because his own mother had his whole family treating him like one.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Dee, if you're not quiet, I'm going to call all those people in here right now. Now, little John was miserable and frightened because you were using him, doubtless because you wanted Frank back one more time. And you call me a traitor? Dee, you were never a brilliant mother, but you always loved little John. Now, how in God's earth could you have done that to him? Can you imagine what it must be like knowing that your own father thinks that you're a thief? And believe me, even when it's true, it is excruciating, but when it's...
Stop it, please. Stop.
At least it bothers you.
When you saw me with Jill's purse, you should have said something. I would have explained it to
I
you.
didn't see you with Jill's purse or anything else. All I saw was little John on my stoop.
But Frank said that...
Frank said whatever to trap you into confession. Or did you trap yourself? You know, in the old days, Dee, you could have outbluffed anyone. And I really liked you a lot better then.
I told him the truth, and I know I was terrible, but I love my boy. I love him.
You have a very bizarre way of showing it.
Roger, I'm bankrupt. I don't have my business anymore, so I felt like I needed a family. For little John, for Frank, for me.
Especially for you. See, I'm not going to tell Maeve and Johnny what you did. I can hardly think of it myself. I came here for only two reasons: to see how little John was faring and to advise you not to go on scheming, trying to win Frank's heart again, because you aren't even in the running.
What do you mean? You think Jill has him so... But since when he's so crazy about my son? When we were married, you couldn't get him far enough away.
I couldn't keep you close enough. Times change. People change.
You certainly don't.
The implication being that I'm as mean as ever.
That's exactly right.
Be careful, Dee. Tread very lightly on old friends.
Don't flatter yourself, Roger. You are not my friend.
On the contrary, probably the only real friend that you've got.